ما صنعت؟ أبوء لك بنعمتك علي، وأبوء بذنبي، فاغفر لي، فإنه لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت.
Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams. Both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. These two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
Things already rolling. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked out the run. And he's definitely onside. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And it's Gavi. Gavi. That's an imaginative pass. Away. Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Peter, Marcus Llorente, has had a huge effect by just moving position, moving a little further forward. Who would have imagined he could be so creative and such a prolific goal scorer too? Expect to see him make a lot of those powerful surges up the pitch, and at times he'll drop in as a number 10 in that supporting striker's position.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's had it nicked away. He's got a shot! Goal! Spain! The first significant strike. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the ball was really well worked. Look, the game was a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Cucurella. Now that looks a decent ball. No, it's come to nothing. Laporte. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Out of play for a throw. Pedri tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a pretty loose pass. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is very well defended. Ferran Torres. And here's Llorente. Llorente got a long way forward to join the attack. And this is Ronaldo.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. Gavi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Vitinha! Oh, what in he goes again! And he scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Portugal, after 20 minutes, is
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Gavi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the shot! Goal! Spain! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain with the lead. Now it's Oyarzabal. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri. Shot, surely! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring! Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's found space here. Oh, great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake will be all it takes to make the difference.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fabian Ruiz. Played out towards the right wing. Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's been played through. Cucurella. Now Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Araujo wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. Vega calmly anticipates. And now they can clear their lines. Pedri. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently lost the contest. Ronaldo gets into a good position. That is lovely. And he whips it in. Unai Simon claims it. Safe hands. That's a simple one for the keeper. Laporte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ferran Torres. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Rodri, and it's Pedri, and here's Gavi, and it's Ruiz. Quality ball, great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide, he's found a way through. Fabian Ruiz. That's it, 45 minutes up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
CCTV is now in operation for your
Well, it's been a
safety.
proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Gavi. He is through here. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Ferrer. Decent shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's quick to return it. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gavi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. That's going wide left. And it's Gavi. In with the challenge. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Kubasi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's destined for the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. Out towards the flank. Looking for the run. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up on the throats of their foes.
Touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. Kubasi. Knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. Cucurella. Great defending, strong and determined. Laporte. Here's Rodri. Pedri. And it's Gavi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Oh, it's come loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Crosses it in here. Araujo getting this one clear. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bernardo Silva. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Araujo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cucurella. Gavi. Really fierce, close defending. He's looking wide. And it's Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. And this is Ronaldo. Llorente. Long ball upfield. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. João Cancelo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Fernandes. Cucurella. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rodri. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And that was very necessary. That has not gone well. Rodri. Cucurella. Pedri looking to add to his goal. Fabian Ruiz distributed tidily. He's got away. And it's made its way to him. Now, can he finish? Well taken goal. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread to the right. Yamal. He has found a way through. Yamal does well to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Marino.
Marino really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Yamal. He's got away. Picked out, great chance! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution.
They're urging him to shoot, and he shoots! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 89 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time going on. It's 3 minutes. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to belt it away. Vitinha. And that's it. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So there it
And
is.
now,
What
to
struck
all
you
members
most
of the
about that?
crowd,
Well, you
I'd
can
like to
never
ask you to
predict the
join me
results
in
of
wishing
these
our
games,
birthday boy
as
a
your
very
usual
special
indicators like
birthday.
form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.